Hi everyone, welcome to Honest Stamp Page's celebration and giveaway hop. We are crafters coming together to celebrate the growth of Min's channel and her channel's anniversary. We have some awesome sponsors and fun projects to share today, so make sure you visit each stop along the way. At the top of the description box, you'll find the link to the next person in the lineup. I hope you take the time to watch all the videos in the hop because we love your comments and thumbs up. If you aren't already a subscriber, I hope you consider subscribing and click the little bell so you won't miss any of my updates. You can also use hashtag HonestStampPage2020 and you'll find all the videos in the hop in order to maximize your chances of winning one of the grand prizes. For my project, I'm going to share with you how to create this clean and simple time to celebrate card. I think it's perfect for fall. It's good for a birthday, a celebration of any type, and I love the buffalo check with the red details. To begin the project, I'm going to use this cute happy birthday stamp set from the Stamping Village, and I'm using the one from Dare to Be Artsy that says time to celebrate. I thought this sentiment was fitting for the card I'm creating since we're celebrating Min's channel. So I'm going to stamp this with my Dare to Be Artsy Totally Black ink, and the reason why I'm using this one, it is my favorite black ink, but I use it when I use alcohol markers since it's really great for coloring. For the sentiment, I'm going to use my stamp tool since this is the main part of this clean and simple card, and I want to make sure that I get the sentiment and the little package or gift image really dark on this white paper. When I use just a stamp block, I can use it for little things or, you know, like patterns in the background or something. But since this is the only stamped image that I'm going to have on the card, I want to make sure it's stamped really well and that it's really dark against the white. And you see, I need one more. I should have used my re-inker on this too, just to make it a little easier for the stamping, but that's pretty good. Okay, so once I have the sentiment stamped in black, I'm just going to put it aside just so it gets some time to dry, and then I'm going to start creating the layers after I do the coloring. I'm keeping the coloring super simple. I'm just going to have red, black, and white as my colors for the little package. Since the sentiment's black, the background's white, I'm also using that buffalo check paper that I showed in the beginning. So I really just kind of want to keep this simple, and I like the red, black, and white colors together. It's also on trend right now. You see a lot of buffalo check with red coming out for the holidays, and I really like that combination. I'm also adding some of the gold glitter paper just for some sparkle, but again, I want to keep this really simple. And you don't need to do any fancy coloring. You just need to try to stay in the line. Since the paper is white, we want to make sure that we're not going over. And that's why I like that Dare to Be Artsy ink, again, because it doesn't bleed or smear into the red marker. And then this color is just lipstick red. And then I'm going to just use a crimson, which is a little bit darker. Or I don't know if it's really darker, it's just another shade. Just for the inside of the bow, just so it's a little bit different color. It's almost the same color, so I guess that really didn't help. For the little polka dots, I'm using black. Okay, that looks good. And then we're going to just add a little bit of some white accents on the dots and the ribbon. And I'm using my white metallic marker. This is the one from the Dollar Tree again that I have been loving. I hope you guys have been able to find them if you're interested. It's just a paint marker. It's in the craft section of your Dollar Tree. And I know some of the Dollar Trees I've seen have like a really big paint section. Mine by my house does not, but I have seen some people go to like do hauls and stuff and they have like a really big craft section. So if yours has one, they probably have these more in stock. But I just wanted to add a little bit of detail and I think it's really cute. And this is all that we need to do for the coloring. And then we're just going to build up the layers. For the sentiment, I'm going to use some of the gold glitter paper behind it, but I'm just going to glue this sentiment card right on top of the gold glitter paper and cut my layer from there. I've mentioned in almost all my videos how I'm not a fan of layering. I'm not good at it, and I don't want to have really wonky layers since this is kind of the whole card. So I'm going to adhere it right to the glitter paper, and then I'm going to use my We Are Memory Keepers layer guides, and then all you have to do is decide what size layer you want. So that's a little too big. I'm going to go with a super thin layer on my card. All you have to do, zoom in just a little bit more, just find the layer line that you want and press it up against the edge of the paper. If you have multiple layers, you want to make sure it's against the layer you want to cut for the next layer. So I want it against the white paper, and then just hold it down firmly and use your razor blade or your your craft knife, and just cut across. And this way your layers will be all the same size and you don't have to stress out about getting your layers on there correctly. Once all your layers are cut, your sentiment card will look like so, and you see, and then your layers are all the same size and you didn't have to stress over putting that white cardstock onto that gold glitter paper. So our next card that we're working with is this buffalo check paper. I just got this from Hobby Lobby in the main paper section where you can mix and match your paper. So I just grabbed, these are the 8 by 11, just like, or 8.5 by 11, just a standard size one, but it has the bigger buffalo check design, which I liked. So I just cut this one down. I'll have all the measurements in the description box below. And then I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the sentiment onto the gold glitter paper. For my card base, I'm using this pretty burgundy paper, and it's just cut and scored to a normal A2 size card. And then I'm just going to adhere the center card base onto the card. I decided I'm just going to keep it just with the 2 layers. With the buffalo check and then the glitter, I think it has enough that it doesn't need any more layers. So this is where I have to kind of line it up correctly, where, I don't know, I'm not always so sure on how straight I get it. Let's see. If you have any tips on layering, put it in the description box below. Now, for this part of the sentiment, I'm going to actually use some foam tape. And I'm just using just the regular 3M foam tape. I get a really big ring from Amazon. I'll have it linked below in case you were interested in getting a really big ring of it. And I really like having the big ring because I've had it for a couple of years and I just like it. I like having enough for all my projects. And I think it's actually cheaper than buying the thinner rolls or the little rolls if you just buy it in bulk. So this is one thing that I do buy in bulk. So I'm going to put this right in the center. And these are nice because they have the lines already, but I'm not sure. I think I want it right in the middle. There we go. Cute. I love it. All right, so then I think I'm just going to add some enamel dots, and then we'll be done with this cute celebration card. The enamel dots I'm going to use are these really cute ones that have the glitter in them. I hope you can see it. And I'm just going to kind of put them randomly around the card. I like enamel dots in sequins. I don't always know where to put them, like where they look best, but I do think they're fun to have. Cute. And this completes my card. I hope you guys are enjoying the hop. Be sure to leave a comment below for your chance to win one of the fun prizes. And have a good night, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.